Alright guys, so this is another fight from December 2023. I don't have the slightest idea of what went on, but I remember from this guy's nickname, Pixelrick, that it was a good fight. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. He gets a Shori, another Shori. Let's see what happens. Honda is usually very slippery. Cross-ups do not connect with him very well. Yeah, very strong character, although a little bit slow, but he makes up for it. Lots of fierce options. Jude got a 3-leveled Shinku Hadouken to the face, which is pretty interesting. He's almost losing his guard, and he tries to headbutt me once again to be countered with a Shori. First round goes down. He's one of the few characters that can sweep with a fierce punch. Really is an exception and a very good move. People do not usually expect to be swept with a punch, you know? Ryu, as always, is a powerhouse. He attacks from very far away. His moves are well balanced and they do considerable damage. Tries the special with the headbutt, goes through. Another Shori from, miles away. But, hitboxes, it's their thing. He insists on Honda. Wake up Shoryukens. I couldn't foresee that one, that headbutt. But that's just how it is. On a live fight, you just cannot foresee all moves. You will make mistakes. This front middle kick from Ryu is awesome. It covers a lot of distance. It goes over sweep kicks. It's one of my favorite moves from the whole game. Shinku Hadouken to the face. Double counter in the air, very interesting. Two sweep kicks. Got a tilt there. And he combos an air kick with the sweep. It's the classic move, right? Tried to overhead there, we saw it. Ryu is very good at keeping the block stun active, especially with that middle kick forward, which is exclusive to the EISM and the AISM. This move is not present in Ryu's X version. Took the special there, 1-1. I decided to speed up things a bit. What Ryu lacks in speed, Akuma makes for it in a variety of moves. A good Akuma is pure pressure in this game. Although his moves are a bit, they do a little less damage than Ryu's. Air specials. And down he goes. starting rounds with Shoryukens, especially with Akuma, is, I think it's a good idea, especially against not so experienced players, since we can always follow up with a Shory or a special or something like that. Yeah, took the 3-level special to the face. My health energy goes down absurdly. Let's see if I can come up with something to revert the situation. I did it. Tried to air grab there, he saw it, moved away from it. Trying to keep the pressure. Air specials, air projectiles, special projectiles in this game cannot be blocked. It's a very interesting change from Alpha 2 where you could block air specials. In this game, if the dude jumps or is not defending in the air, even if they are, they will take the hit, so which makes this air Shinko Hadouken from Akuma very, very useful and surprising to most people.
Here comes a new challenger. Select your fighting style. Beat 'em up, guys.
Okay, third fight. I mean, fourth fight. Another thing that is very interesting about Street Fighter in general, at least these older games, that you're always trying to change your position moments before the opponent decides what to do. With Akuma, you can do that with the roll. It's a quarter circle backwards and a punch. Depending on the punch, Akuma will roll longer. And if I remember correctly, Rose also can do a middle kick while crouched, and she will slide a little bit forward, which is very good when opponents are trying to jump over you or you are trying to change your position quickly. As I described, when they're trying to come up with their moves, it confuses people. This is the thing about positioning and making good use of the spaces that you have. Also, attacking as a response is what you get, what will get you the most hits. Playing as a response player, not taking the initiative. At least on high levels, that's something you see very often. Overhead there. There, go Hadou. Down he goes. 3-1. He insists on Honda once again.
Go for it, man.
At this point, I'm probably trying to Shungoku Satsu him. There it is. He didn't see it, but it wasn't enough to finish the round. The Raging Demon has its pros and its cons. It's certainly an awesome move to pull off, but it becomes increasingly difficult as people figure out what you're trying to do, you know? Most of older players are already vaccinated. Teleported back there, confused the hell of the head out of this dude. I'm almost going down. There we go. Took a kick to the face. Always rolling, always trying to confuse the enemy if they don't know how to counter it. More more experienced players would have swept me, as they are expecting me to roll on recovery. In order to surprise people, you gotta do what they least expect you to do. Even if it means a little bit more risk, it can get you a few wins before people catch on. Teleporting in Shoryukens, very good stuff. Crossing up. Akuma is the only one that can do this in the entire game. Akuma in Alpha 3 is a real powerhouse. He's got all the moves, he's the most fun to play with. Whole world of difference from Alpha 2. They really improved his repertoire. Damn it. Tried to Tatsu there. Dude saw it. Probably at the start of the emotion. He went for the super and he got it. So that's it. 3-2. I decide to show off a little. Nobody expects damn. But yeah, it's a very interesting character. He's not very good, of course, but he has his moves. And most important, it surprises people. Nobody expects you to get 10 and to be good with him. Of course, against highest level players, this would be useless. But C ranks, it tends to work most times. Then has this air tatsu, which is awesome. It's a little bit delayed, and most times it allows you to follow with a Shoryuken if they are cornered. There, I missed it, went for a Hadouken. Yeah, I got it, but he countered it. Not to mention his Shoryuken special, which does not cover a lot of distance, but if you manage to catch your opponent with his guard open, it's very disruptive. This dude is on the lookout for wake up specials, but he's not taking the pressure. And down he goes. Then also has unlimited taunts. Can be pretty fun to use. Special taunts. But you gotta make sure your opponent is not offended by that, if you know what I mean. This dude knows how to defend on wake-ups, and it's taking me more time than I would like to catch on to that. But yeah, old habits, right? Went for a grab there, got my ass handed to me. See, the air tatsu is very, very useful. It prompts the opponent to make a move, since it's a little bit delayed. And its angles are very good as well, depending on where you start at the arc of the jump. Ouch. He saw my roll and he countered it with his sweep. So yeah, this dude is learning me, which is pretty interesting. This game can, a set of matches can start one way, and along the matches, the fights, the opponent learns you and you learn about the opponent, and the game changes completely. I quit then, grab a X ISM roll, which is pretty strong in this game, and has these air grabs which are totally unexpected, especially if the opponent is recovering in the air. He tries to sweep me, got a super to the face, which is very destructive. Another sweep, down he goes. Tried to grab there, he didn't jump, but it's about trying to foresee when the opponent's gonna jump and counter that. This move with Rose, it's very simple. It's a Shoryuken motion. But if you miss it, you are completely vulnerable. When you grab it, it's super cool. I have a super bar, tried to use there, but he countered it with a super move, 9 hits, level 3. He almost went down, this fight was almost over. In addition to all these gimmicks, Rose also has the reflection of, she's the only one who can absorb and reflect forward and upwards the projectiles. Makes for some pretty interesting fights, which you guys are going to see with us. If you like what you're seeing so far, leave a like, subscribe, you know what to do. Yeah, almost got the super. This fight could be over, and there it is, a long kick.